wrong with me. I just want to connect. Why can't I connect with people? Oh, right. It's because I'm dead. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. I mean, we're all dead. This girl's dead. That guy's dead. That guy in the corner is definitely dead.
You know, there's been these films like Shaun of the Dead and Zombieland and stuff, and they've kind of already pushed the zombie genre a little bit into the comedy realm. But then this one, you know, and it is funny. It, you know, it plays with the fact that it knows it's a slightly ridiculous concept. But then you really care and root for these characters, and there's a bit of action and a bit of zombie stuff and blowing some stuff up and shooting stuff, and then this nice little relationship in the middle of it.
Why me? Why did you save me?
Save.
I mean, I can't even tell you how challenging I thought it was going to be when I first signed on to the project, because my character essentially does all the talking in the movie. And Nicholas, his character R can't really express himself verbally, apart from a couple of grunts and groans here and there. But he was able to emote so much with just the little subtle choices he was making in his facial expressions and the way he was watching me with his eyes and his body language. And it just is a testament to what a talented guy he is. And I never felt like I didn't have a scene partner. I constantly had so much to play off of, and that was amazing.
Come with me.
What? No.
Want to help.
Who the hell asked you?
Like her.
It's just an easy, I think it's an easy, I don't know why it's an easy context, or it's an easy way to contextualize whatever you want, really, or whatever a society is going through. And it started, you know, with racism, and it was about politics, and you know, so it's, I think maybe it's something about it being like a real kind of primal fear, like having your wife die, and not only die, but just like then come back and try and eat you.
And possibly have to kill her.
And then have to kill it. That's a lot, that's some primal questions.
Yeah.
You know, that are fun to just kind of dance around a little bit, so.
Did you hear that? I did. We should bail.
Oh, hey, we can't just bail. We have orders. Do you have any idea how much medicine the city goes through a month? We need pharma salvage to survive. We can't just abandon our...
You sound just like my dad.
Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't a compliment.
Oh, here, guys. Take some Prozac. Maybe that'll cheer you up. You know, I think it was more great to observe all the different actors getting to transform into these corpses, and what they each brought to it was surprisingly creative and fun. And you know, some really took on these different identities and kind of built a past for themselves, which kind of comes out when you watch it. Everybody, each of the background are very unique in how they zombie it up. So that's pretty cool for me to see, or the makeup kind of half falling off, and it was a normal day when people would have to glue their faces back on. I told you I heard something.
Perry?
We have orders, Jules. That was nothing anyway. You're being paranoid, okay? Yeah, I mean, it was challenging because a lot of my scenes are very brief, and we need to get across a lot of information and a lot of emotions in these brief scenes. And so, yeah, I mean, you need to see Perry's whole journey in this very contained amount of time, which was very difficult. But being in the hands of someone like Jonathan Levine, the director, I was like, you just give yourself over and you trust him, and he just makes it such a safe environment where if you do a take that he responds to, that he really likes, he'll literally jump out of his chair and run at you, pumping his fist, saying how amazing you are. And so you're like, great, all right, let's move on, we got that.
Come, safe.
perfect man to direct this. I mean, he'd already written a fantastic adaptation from the book, and then he's just got this really really great foresight sort of thing of being able to pick up, you know, because I'd get carried away and I'd be like, let's do this, this will be funny. He'd be like, no, we need to keep it serious now and do this with the zombie and rein it in. And he just had a really clear idea of what needed to happen to make the film tread that fine line of not becoming a parody and ridiculous, but still being light and entertaining but you know, keeping the balance. And he's a very intelligent man when it comes to that.
Be dead. Okay. It's too much.